What is up, guys? Saga Moto here. My bike's been down. Really need to make a video. So I was like, okay, what can I do for a video? So I looked at some of my older videos, and I saw that you guys enjoyed the story about when I was running from the cops first. So I thought I would do like a similar story. Um, so in this story, it's gonna be my first time, like, I guess like a helicopter kind of chased me. So basically, and my knuckles were just cracking, by the way. So basically, this was back in April of 2016 when my channel was first starting to pick up. I had a 2012 KX100. I'll show a little picture of it. It actually got stolen maybe like 8 months or 9 months after having it. And I now have a 2014 KX100. And if I'm going to be honest with you, I like the 2012 a lot more. Like, to me, it was a better bike. But that's not the point. The point is, it got stolen. No, the point is the hell helicopter thing. So I used to ride by myself a lot. Um, had a friend who rode with me when I first started riding, but his bike got sold after that. So after that, I rode by myself like every day, just by myself. Get on the bike, like midsummer, you know what I mean, into school when it was first starting. So I just rode by myself all the time, and I was just riding out there by myself, like I usually do at this water plant. And I was getting a little ballsy, and I was going by like the water plant facility, and I was just popping wheelies, doing donuts, doing whatever I was doing. There was workers out there just looking at me. And this place has like anti-terrorist protection or something fucking ridiculous. And yeah, apparently they can get a helicopter out there for free and to chase me out. And there was actually some other bikes out there causing mayhem, so it wasn't only me doing it. And it like followed me for about maybe a mile or so. And yeah, I'll just get into it. So I was just out there doing donuts and messing around, kicking up dust. It was a dry, hot day. I remember that. It was just so hot. And there was other people out there on like banshees and stuff being loud as fuck, causing mayhem. They were kicking up dust. They were just riding everywhere, you know what I mean? Next to the main road that connects to it. So I'm out there just killing it. And I shut my bike off. I'm resting. I had backpack and my water, and I'm just sitting there drinking some water. And I hear like a like a helicopter noise, right? Like, you know those like airplane noises. I was hearing something like that coming overhead, and I had heard stories of the helicopter nonsense out there. So I thought, okay, I wonder what this is. So I look up, and it's a helicopter. I don't really think nothing of it because helicopters fly over with airplanes and stuff all the time. So it's like, okay, that's probably nothing, to be honest. So, I'm just minding my own business. But it starts like hanging out and it starts getting pretty low, so I start to get sketched out. So I put my helmet on, drop the water, put my bag on, and I just start riding through woods. And I notice it's like really low to the ground. Like it won't get off my ass. So I'm at this point, it's pretty obvious what's going on to me. Not obvious, but I kind of sketched out and I'm a little curious. So I start to like go a little slower. I was maybe fourth gear pinned, so I slow down to like first gear on this little dirt trail, and it's really low. Like it's pretty low. So it's like just creeping up on me, and at that point I already know what's going on. So I just start pinning it through these woods. Like I know these trails pretty good by heart, so I'm just flying. Like I mean, fifth and sixth gear only, pinned on the throttle. And I come out to the main section where all the other bikes are, and the helicopter it it stays on me for a little bit, but when it starts to open up and he starts to realize there's other bikes, it starts to like just circle around us. And there's like I wouldn't say like police cars, but there's like trucks kind of circling us, and there's at least like 30 bikes out here. It's a really popular riding spot by my house. So, circling around us, everybody's sketched out. Everyone's trying to leave out exits, and there's just it's mayhem. Just dust everywhere. I can hear two strokes for days. And this helicopter's getting really low, and it's pretty late in the afternoon too. Maybe like nah, not late in the afternoon. It was like 3:30. And I remember at one point it said something on the speakerphone, but no one really listened. But so I see like an opening in a fence, and I'm like, okay, I gotta get out of here. So, because I see like these white trucks coming up a dirt road, and it was like county trucks. So because like they've been trying to stop us riding out there for a while, and they thought, okay, this is a good time. We got them all in one area. Let's put a stop to this. But I just ran out the gate in the back, and I just took off down a dirt road, and there was like someone had like cut a hole in the fence, and I looked back, the helicopter's still out there chasing all the other bikes. So I just cut through this little hole in the fence into a neighborhood, and then I kind of have an idea where I am. I know the neighborhood. I don't know exactly where I'm going, but I go out of it. I get out of the neighborhood, and then I turn into a little gate area, and I just start going. Like you can see the helicopter in the background, and I'm like, holy crap! Like this is like the most sketchiest thing. Maybe the second sketchiest thing that ever happened to me on a dirt bike. Wish I was recording, but like I said, I was just my YouTube was just starting to blow up. I maybe had 200 subs. Didn't really think of it. I didn't record that much. I just thought, okay, I didn't even have a mic back then. I wasn't even moto vlogging. I thought, why not go out for a normal ride like I do almost every day and see what happens? And that happened. But I'd be usually moto vlogging this. By the way, I'd probably be on the bike right now, just riding around doing whatever I do. And I got my kickstart fixed. Next is my handlebar clamps. It's just one thing after another. It's like, okay, I got this fixed. I wonder what the hell's gonna happen next to this bike. But yeah, that's my story. Leave a like, subscribe. I don't really do these stories. I only did it one time on my other on this channel, and you guys liked it. So I thought, okay, why not make another one? Um, I got away, went home, locked the bike up, and I found out later that a couple people got caught. And yeah, I ride there all the time. It's the sand dune area. Ride there all the time. Nothing really has been happening with it. But pretty popular riding spot in town. Definitely a lot of people go there. People get caught sometimes. It's pretty rare though. Like I remember there was a time where it was just so sketchy, but I feel like they kind of just gave up on the area and just said, okay, it's okay. Just let them do it. And I'm actually using old footage to cover this. Like this is not any new footage. So yeah. But anyways, thanks guys for watching. Peace.